And ladies and gentlemen, the challengers introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner!
We had anticipated a dream matchup of two legendary tag teams, Team 3D and Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers. But Don, you talked about it earlier, not going to take place because of the serious injury that Scott Steiner recently suffered in Puerto Rico. But Rick Steiner went to Jim Cornette. He said, "I've got him." He whispered it in Cornette's ear. And if I tell you what, that was quite a pop, quite a response from Jim Cornette. Who's his partner going to be?
He's barking in the ring right there, and this is so much at stake with the tag titles on the line. Crowd is anticipating. Wait a minute.
And his tag team partner, Road Warrior Animal!
Wow!
You want legendary tag team?
You go from losing a legend and then grabbing a legend. Unbelievable! And how perfect is that? Unreal!
Whether you call it the Road Warriors or the Legion of Doom, here he comes, Road Warrior Animal, and the look on the face of Brother Ray and Brother Devon tells an incredible story as this crowd in Nashville goes nuts because the legendary Road Warrior Animal has joined Rick Steiner as his tag team partner. Wow!
And I mean, think about this. Mentally, this really goes against Team 3D. And you got to realize these belts are on the line. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the Road Warrior Animal hasn't been a member of this team. He was able to get this shot. Rick Steiner convinced Jim Cornette to let him ride, and with the circumstances with Scott Steiner he did. And unreal. And mentally right now, Team of Animal and Rick Steiner have an incredible advantage.
The World Tag Team Championship belts on the line. Team 3D to defend. Yes, you heard it. The dog-faced gremlin and Road Warrior Animal. History made tonight here at Slammiversary.
I'll tell you what, the roof came off there.
What a response, what a reaction from the crowd here in Nashville as Brother Devon and the dog-faced gremlin hook it up.
Well, Team 3D, though, is just going to have to focus. I mean, they're the champs for a reason. I don't care what Rick or Scott Steiner has said about them and all the things that they've done. You can't disrespect Team 3D. They've won tag titles everywhere they've gone. It doesn't matter. If they've joined it, they've won the tag team division there. And the reason being is they have as good a chemistry together as anybody that's ever been in that ring. And even though Rick Steiner and Scott earlier have disrespected with their words, let me tell you something, all that does is motivate Team 3D.
I mean, think about it, over a year here in TNA, Don, before winning the TNA World Tag Team Championships, his brother Devon uses that pure raw power and strength against Rick Steiner, takes him up, mid-ring scoop and a slam, off the ropes and drops the elbow across the chest. The follow cover leads to a 2 count before Steiner powers out.
Brother Devon getting the start right here, and I think that's a good move. He's a little bit more athletic, and whoa, look at Rick though, using that strength and that wrestling background. And he's going over right now, and he's looking up at Animal like, are you ready? And they're looking at each other, and they're kind of, that's the thing about it, you got to wonder about their chemistry. Have they ever tagged together, Mike?
Not to my knowledge, Don. I mean, did you notice right there the body language between the two? Road Warrior Animal extending his hand in. Rick said, I got it, I'll take care of it. Boy, on the receiving end of the 3D double team, and Brother Ray now this time goes for the pin. Back to the offensive, but Steiner tries to fight back. Doubles him over with the knee and tags in to Road Warrior Animal. And you know what? Think back to last football season, Don, college football. You could not watch an Ohio State football game without seeing Road Warrior Animal in the stands cheering on, supporting his son, the great linebacker from the Ohio State Buckeyes, James Laurinaitis.
I was talking with experts that I have. You know, I do the radio show,
Sure.
and believe it or not, Laurinaitis is projected to be a top 10 draft pick if he comes out this year. That's what an incredible athlete his son is.
Pile driver, spikes him right in his head, and look at this, Road Warrior to his feet.
And and Brother Ray can't believe it. He figured he'd at least still be on the ground. And look at this, both of them being right in the middle.
Looked like Brother Ray got the best of it, but then Animal gets right back up and matches him and stares him down.
Oh, I'll tell you, you get a situation like what Animal's dealing with right now. Probably a few weeks ago, he didn't know if he'd ever be in that ring again. He gets a call from Rick Steiner when the situation happened with Scott, and now he has a chance to become TNA Tag Team Champions.
They lock it up, collar and elbow. Front face lock by Brother Ray. Smart move. Position Animal to your side of the ring. Neutralize him. Hold on to him. Tag into your partner. And now Brother Devon in control. Animal shot off into the ropes. Telegraph the back body. And boy, he got cut with the big boot from Animal, who tags in Steiner.
Now you're seeing them work together a little bit better, and I think that's what they're going to have to do. Brother Ray and Brother Devon, they're not going to panic. They're not going to worry if things don't go their way. They've been in too many of these kind of matches. And that's what I'm talking about. Brother Ray right there just fed Rick Steiner right back to Brother Devon.
You're right. Dropped him down throat first across the top rope. And as he sprung off the ropes, he went right into the Brother Devon clothesline. Big elbow shot. Forearm as well, driven into the back of the head and the neck of Steiner, face first into the top turnbuckle. Rick Steiner really being dominated here by Team 3D. Big overhand rights, shot after shot to the top of the head by Devon.
I mean, we've talked about Road Warrior Animal not being in the ring in some time now. Think about Rick Steiner. Neither is he. Both these guys. It's like they got one shot right here. It's almost like a storybook type of a situation.
Oh, it's a great point. It really is, especially when you think of the schedule that Team 3D has had here in TNA since their arrival. Hangman's type neckbreaker drops right down. Near leg hook this time, and it leads, oh man, almost a pin right there. Near fall, 2 count only, as Rick Steiner is able to roll the shoulder. The great quick tags from the World Tag Team Champions. Brother Devon, now the legal man.
Well, like I said, they're just so good together. I mean, you've been together that long. You know each other like the back of your hands, and they know that the longer this match goes, the better it goes for them. But man, Rick Steiner able to get out of the way. I think Brother Devon was a little nonchalant in that. I think he just figured that Rick Steiner was gassed, and he went forward, and Steiner able to get out of the way.
Steiner makes his way over, tag into Animal, big swing and a miss with the clothesline and the big boot from Animal Dex. Devon, and the power slam takes down Brother Ray. Back body drop for Devon.
I'll tell you what, when you do it to guys that size, one right after another, I mean, think about this. Road Warrior Animal just showing his strength and just going right after another, but now Brother Ray able to catch him in the back, and now they've got it 2-on-1.
Clubbing blow to the back. They shoot him off into the corner, but he explodes with the double lariat. Took them both down, 2 for the price of 1. Tag in, now Rick Steiner's legal.
I guess when you're a legend like that and you had so many tag titles, it's just like riding a bike for these guys.
You're right, amazing the way that they work together as, wait a minute, we're gonna go Doomsday here?
Well, you saw him hold up, and you can see Rick now gonna climb up the top, and they're taking way too long. Team 3D's not gonna give them that chance, and you can see right there the double team.
No question about it. I think they were gonna go for the Doomsday with using Rick off the top, and then he explodes with the double clothesline that takes down both members of Team 3D.
I mean, you can tell this is just such an emotional matchup. I mean, think about